Hey guys, it's Hi Shipkowski, and I will be doing my last assignment, my final, for IT 300. And today I have created a lesson plan that integrated three types of different technologies in ways how I will use them in the classroom. And now I created this lesson plan for a first grade math class. Oop, I'm at the end. So it's a lesson on adding and subtracting from 20 and 10. So this in the Common Core book or online website you will find it is a first grade thing that we would do. Anyway, so let's get started into it. So by Heidi Shipkowski. The summary, a class of first grade students should be able to understand and do adding and subtracting problems from 10 or 20. They will not only be demonstrating but working together to figure out problems, and they will then be assessed to see how much they have learned. Lesson plan element number 1 is modeling. Okay, so I'm going to have the kids see a visual representation of how adding and subtracting looks like. And now the challenge that I think that I'll face with the kids is kids having a hard time understanding the images, like what the images represent. Okay, now for this, the goals and elements achieved are kids have visual representations of how adding and subtracting works, and children can also express confusion during modeling for me to assess. So the app or the website that I use for this is iExcel Math, and you can see that there's various different things that you can click on for whatever grades. Obviously, I use first grade, so let's imagine I click on first grade. My next picture is that you can see all these different types of things, counting to 100, addition and subtraction word problems up to 10, which I clicked on the one about cube trains, and then you have this here, you show this problem, and then you click on the blocks, and then it adds them in. So you do 6 birds, but he also sees 2 birds, then you add those in. Obviously you get 8. Okay, now the lesson plan element number 2 is student collaboration. The goal is to have students work together to solve problems. The challenge is students not using time effectively. Now the technology that I'll be using is Padlet. It is easy to use, has Padlets like the different things that you can write on for all kinds of subjects and ideas, perfect for live feedback, and allows students to discuss with each other. Now, with using this app, the goals and elements achieved will be kids can talk to one another and give live feedback if they don't understand, and teacher can see who is working effectively. So here you come onto a Padlet, and then you click on make a Padlet. Then I found this one that I really liked, the message board I really liked for this one. And then I changed the title to it to math answers. And then the next one you'll see I added number 1 is 5. So in lifetime, students can add in. The teacher can, or me as the teacher, can also have each student have different ones. Or I can make it to where only the teacher will see the answers and none of the other students will see the answers. So then maybe the students aren't looking at each other's answers and then copy them. Lesson plan element number 3 is formative assessment, and this is for me. The goal is to see how well students grasp the concept of adding and subtracting from 20 and 10, and challenge the students' struggle to answer. The technology that I'll be using for this is Kahoot. It's fun and easy to explain to students on how to use, makes learning fun, can have students to do it over and over again. Now, I really liked to do Kahoots at home. If my teacher gave me the passcode, I'll take them to study if I needed to. You can give the person with the high score candy, which I would be doing that in my classroom. Now, using this, the kids will have fun while also grasping an understanding of how to add and subtract. And you can also see how much a kid is paying attention in class by how well they're answering the questions. You will be able, the teacher will be able to see who's answering what questions, and maybe it's just like one number off, and then you can discuss with the student, hey, why do you think it's like this? And then they can be able to explain it to you. So here we are. I searched up the Kahoot, and then you can see my mouse hit create new Kahoot. Then you come over here, then you're going to add in a question, which 10 minus 3, and then I typed in random answers. I clicked the right answer, and then I saved it, and then here is my Kahoot right there. And thank you for your presentation. I'm not for sure if I needed to show you my lesson plan, but here it is, the thing that I went off of for the assignment. I will also be turning this in. I'm just a little bit uncertain, especially with the hectic day I have had. So here is like my pre-test. Students will get into groups and discuss how they will understand it. This is just basically what I went off of, and then my slideshow is my technology. Oh, my, just going into more detail about what I will be using. So thank you very much. I hope you have a great summer. I did the best I can. Thank you very much.